Hey guys, what's up? It's BaconBurgerKing. Welcome to episode 5 of And Here's a Flash Game. And this is easily my favorite intro to a game we've ever had so far, so I'm just going to be quiet and let the song play. That high note, though. Jeez. Alright, so this is Oiligarchy, which is a nice little play on words there. Pretty much, this is a game that I used to play with my friend Tyler, who you guys may remember from the MLB Power Pro series. And I'll get into exactly how it works in a moment, but let's get into this thing. World War II is over and the future looks bright for the West. Your new office, excuse me, is on the top floor of one of the biggest oil companies in the world. Your task as CEO is to turn that black sticky stuff into gold by any means necessary. If it's your first time playing, alright, we're gonna skip that. I have not played this game in a while though, so I'm going to be very rusty. What I do know is these question marks, you don't know what's down there until you explore the land. And we've got $4,000, as you can see down here. So let's explore some land. Let's find an area with. All right, let's go here. Let's explore that land, shall we? So pretty much, what you do is you find oil reservoirs, and you get the oil. Simple as that. At least when we start off, that's how simple it is. You can demolish stuff. That's just for like figuring out stuff about stuff. You can deploy actually two different types of wells. You can deploy the big ones and the small ones. I think I'm actually going to explore a little bit more land over here. I'm pretty sure once you run out of money, actually I'm going to put a small reservoir right there. Perfect. Alright, I'm pretty sure once you've run out of money, then you can press this plus button right here to go to the next year. But before I do that, I'm going to explore a little bit more land, because I want to get as much land as possible. Because land equals money. And there was only one reservoir there. Beautiful. Hopefully I won't have to explore anymore. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, I found all the reservoirs. You know what, I'll deploy a small one right here. Perfect. Alright, once that unfolds itself... Alright, let's go to next year. The Green Revolution. Nitrogen fertilizers based on fossil fuels are predicted to boost the world grain population by 250%. This will increase the oil addiction by 7%. Now that all means something. What exactly it means? Oh. Alright. We can check out our stats up here. And there's a lot of stats. Pretty much the most important thing is how happy your shareholders are. If your shareholders are happy, you'll be getting some money. If not, you won't be racking in that much money. And if your shareholders get too mad at you, then you lose. There are actually multiple endings to this game, 3 or 4 I believe. I have to remember how you get more money. I'm pretty sure though on this world map, yeah, you can switch between different areas of the globe. That's pretty nice. Let's go to DC. I wonder what that metal thing down there is. Let's see. So this is a important part of the game. The elections and pretty much everyone in the house is very important. So the oil reps will actively push your agenda, which means that they will be supporting you. The gray reps activity is unpredictable, so you don't know. And the eco reps will oppose every pro-oil law. You want as many people for you as possible if you want to be making any money. And our popularity is 7%. No one really cares that much at this point. But that might change later. And over here we have the demand and supply and demand rather. It's pretty nice. Let's see. All right, we're making a little bit of money here. All right. Yeah, it starts out a bit slow, but this game, I remember having quite a bit of fun with it. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Alright, actually I don't want to do that. Let's explore land somewhere else. Let's see. No, I like this touch. There's like innocent little jaguars and like Native Americans or Indos or whatever. Got some like marsupials up there or whatever. And then like the second you come in, you screw everything up. It's like, it's actually kind of political if you think about it. And I kind of like that. And now that we're over here, we actually have the ability to explore the sea, and we can deploy sea oil rigs, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to think, because I know... Oh, I can put that there, okay. Yeah, I like the way that, like, you just absolutely destroy the environment, because even though we don't really want to admit it, all this machinery does kill off the environment. And I'm not being like an eco dude right now, because honestly, I'm not a very political person in the slightest. But it's kind of interesting that the creators of this game would do something like that, and I like the touch. Let's move on to next year. Ooh, we still do not have that much money. Not nearly enough. Alright, let's move on to next year where something important will happen. Oh wait, no, not yet. So, the election will happen this year, though. That is very important. Fence. Alright. I'm still trying to get used to this game again. I have not played it in a while, as I've said before. These things are doing their job pretty well. Next year... Wait! Look at this! Democracy! The Donkey Party, popularity 30. Elephant Party, popularity 70. We are literally about to experience the political election race thing. Let's participate. You can actually bet money on who you want to win, which I love so very much. And you want the Democrats to win, or not the Democrats, the elephants. You want the elephants to win, because oh. Sorry, I was confused for a second. Alright. So pretty much we've got 2 oil reps here, and still quite a few great people. We don't have any eco reps though, which is good. President is not oiled. We do not have access to the secret. We want to get the president on the side of the oil. Drink your milkshake, act approved. Enact. This is an oil-friendly act. To pressure the Venezuelan government to reduce royalties and block its influence on the region. This will reduce royalties from this region by 10%. So that helps us quite a bit. As we can see, we've got our 2 oil-friendly dudes in there. We're not going to have another election for 10 years, which is kind of weird, but okay. I mean, I'll take it. All I know is that we need some money. And we need some money right now, so we can get big reservoirs like this and that. Winning the war on pests. Petrochemical derived pesticides and herbicides are stabilizing food production and increasing yield. This will increase the oil addiction by 5%, which is good. Shareholders, they're still pretty happy. We need more money. Perfect, we got more money. We don't have enough for big well. I could deploy 2 small wells there, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. No, let's work on getting some more small money. Let's destroy these poor jaguars' homes a little bit more. See if we can get a decent small reservoir. Ah, that's a big one. Can't really put a small oil rig there. There's still one question mark right there, but I don't feel risky enough to go for it, because if there's nothing there, then I just wasted money. This oil-rich corner of Alaska is protected by is a protected wildlife refuge. There's a lot of space around the world for noisy birds and stinky caribous. A well-oiled government should understand this simple fact and allow us to drill here. So we can't do anything yet, but once enough people are for the oil, then we will be able to do that. Where are we? We are in... Oh yeah, you can see actually which regions of the world you're in. Right down here is Venezuela, a place that we unfortunately destroyed. We've got Washington, D.C., Texas, which is where our main oil rig is. We've got Alaska up here. We've got Iraq. And we've got Nigeria. They've got quite a bit. Iraq slipped away, jeez, from the British grasp and is behaving like a problem child. The immense oil resources are not available to foreign companies, and the Iraqi crude tends to flow to anti-Western countries. Hopefully, sooner or later, somebody will teach this nation a lesson about free market. So we can't do anything here yet. We can do stuff in Nigeria if we wanted to. And, Alaska also seems off limits at the moment. Let's explore a little bit of this land. Why not? Right here. Oh. Whoa, what's this? I don't remember this. Raid the tribe. Ogani may be troublesome. Delicious raid is the solution. Reduce maintenance costs by ignoring I don't know what that means. I actually don't remember that at all. It's the Nigerian government, that I know that much. Also, the fact that they have a slave in there is kind of worrisome. A slave that they made prisoner. Oh, and this is like a little village. It's kind of cool. Let's actually not destroy that, because I kind of like that. Let's set up shop over here. See if we can't find... Oh yeah, look at that, a tiny little reservoir. That's perfect for our, the amount of money we have at this point. And I suppose we can explore a tad bit more over this way. Let us see what we got. Oh, 2 big reservoirs. That's nice. One of them's right below that town, though. Alright, let's move on to next year. The birth of suburbia. City dwellers are increasingly moving to suburbs in search of a quiet country life. I don't know big words. This will increase the oil addiction by 8%. Of course, oil addiction is always good. We've got it at 50%. Gross domestic product. Price per barrel is $10. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna skip through for a while because I want enough for a normal well. OPEC founded. Or OPEC, I think. Alright. The petroleum exporting countries are establishing an alliance to coordinate policies and protect the profitability of their natural resources. This will increase royalties from the region. I'm pretty sure that's bad. Okay. Thanks a lot, Nigeria. Gosh. Greasing the Brakes Act approved. This is an oil-friendly act. Perfect. This will increase oil addiction by 5%. To cut gas sales taxes in order to defend the citizens' rights to a never-ending motorized vacations. Perfect. I'm wondering, did anyone in here change? Ah, no, okay. But we do have an election coming up very, very soon. In fact, democracy! Alright, let's participate in this thing. Elephant kind of blew them out of the water. Oh no, everyone's back to gray. I'm trying to remember, because I'm pretty sure that there was one who was always there. I'm pretty sure actually the donkeys are always oiled. I'm not sure though. I guess we'll try that out in the 70s when the next election comes up. It's kind of bad though that we don't have anyone on our side specifically anymore. But I guess we will have to live with that. We still can't do anything here. Still can't do anything here. I guess? I mean, as you can see, we're actually getting quite a bit of the oil from these areas. I would really like to finish up in Texas. So I'll get enough money to do that, I guess. We can get here. Wait, what? Troubles in Agonland. Niger Delta natives are reclaiming royalties and reparation for the environmental damages caused by drilling. I wonder what that has to do with us. Probably nothing at the moment. Alright. I'm just gonna skip forward until I have $2,000 or money. Yeah, just money. So that I can get this medium reservoir here. What are the shareholders are still happy? Good. Our money's been all over the place. Oil addiction has been nothing but increasing. Price per barrels remain constant. The GDP, I guess we'll call it, has been going up quite a bit. Max recovery, oil demand has been slowly going up. That's good. We're doing pretty good so far. Dignity for Dinosaurs Act approved. This is an oil-friendly act. To commemorate dead dinosaurs and fallen forests that made today's oil reservoirs by cutting the taxes on oil. This will cut your taxes by 10%, which means more money for us. Also, we have 55 oil addiction. This is pretty good. We finally have enough money to milk from this reservoir right here. And with that, we are finished in Texas, pretty much. I mean, these oil rigs will continue to get that oil. We should probably start working things out down here in Venezuela. Fun fact, I actually know people in Venezuela. They probably forgot about me, but, you know. Let's see here. I see no point in staying in 1968, so 1969! Hail Highway! This is an oil-friendly act. To develop an interstate system inspired by the Nazis' Autobahn in order to give everyone the freedom to drive faster. Okay. Hail Highway! I like that. That's kind of funny. This will increase the oil addiction by 10%, so we are now passing. Yeah. Right. We can do I want to explore a bit more here. I'm finally curious enough to explore that one little patch right there. Probably will not yield anything. That was a waste. But I guess I saw it coming. And I will explore what little we have left right there. Alright, that's good. Nothing. Let's explore some of the sea, shall we? What do we got? Nothing. I'm crashing and burning as far as finding stuff goes. There will have to be something here, right? Oh, 3 somethings. I like the sound of that. The only problem is we really cannot do much to get those yet. So, democracy! Let's participate. Let's help out the donkey party to see if I was right. God, I just wasted all of our money. Hey, at least one guy's for the oil. They're occupying our plants. What? What do I do? What? Excuse me, I'm really confused. What do I do? Oh, they went away. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that was interesting. Skip forward a few years. Hey, we can actually do something back in Venezuela now. Deploy a platform, right? Let's go for the bigger oil supply first. Right there. Then we'll go for that one next. And then finally we'll go for this tinier one. Slowly but surely, guys, we're making some progress. Wind of change in Venezuela. The new president promises a new constitution, radical reforms, and more redistribution of the oil revenue. I'm pretty sure that's good. Alright, I'm going to pause it right here just so I can check on something.